do not, I repeat, do not underestimate the difficulty of this volley. And before we get into it here, I'm the one about to do this volley, and Andrew here is on the near end. So let's check out this point real quick. And the toughest volley to do is that inside out volley, meaning that in this case, I'm taking this forehand volley on my backhand side or around the center there and trying to hit that one to Andrew's backhand side here. So it is a very well underestimated volley. I've seen a lot of tennis players miss this volley and they think, oh, it's such an easy volley. But it's hard to do because you're trying to get around it, right? You could get jammed and it could easily just slide away from your strings here. It could easily shoot wide. So you need some control here. And the main thing on these inside out volleys is that you have to have a firm wrist, right? Obviously you need good volley technique, but you just need to tilt that racket face ever so slightly and not get too much underspin on it. You don't want that slice to just slice away, slide away. You don't want too much spin on this ball. What you need is just try to get it as flat as possible. Just tilt your racket face just a little bit just to direct it inside out. And that's all you need when you do an inside out volley. And here's a backhand inside out volley as an example. So as Daniel hits this a return here as I serve volley, notice that I do this inside out backhand volley, and what I'm trying to do is just keep a firm wrist. I'm just trying to redirect the ball, not putting any excess spin or excess slice on it. Just redirect it to the open space, and fortunately I got it in there. Also notice that I did a recoil follow through, so let's back up a little bit. And so when I do this volley, what can also help on the backhand side is to recoil your follow through, right? So just check out my racket here, what it does. I've just hit this ball and now I'm recoiling a little bit on that follow through, right? And that just helps with the firmness. You don't want your arm to be flopping around after you volley, right? Just keep it firm, just redirect it, and you can get that ball into the open space. So obviously I advocate practicing the inside out volleys, right? So when we warm up our volleys, we're usually just kind of going down the center like this, right? And that's fine. That's good warm up volleys. Or when we're practicing, yeah, we're going straight through. But how many times do we practice our inside out volleys? Probably never, right? And so what I'm doing here is practicing on the ball machine, my inside out forehand volleys. And notice how that just sails wide. This is my second attempt here. And it's hard to get the feel. So don't expect to be hitting awesome inside out volleys in your match right away. You need to get the feel, right? And now I'm starting to get the feel after a few attempts. I'm getting these forehand volleys in now. So do not underestimate the difficulty of the inside out volley. It's very tough. And if you practice this more, you'll get the feel, you'll get the understanding, and you're just going to be a better volleyer. If you enjoyed this video, kindly do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.